we'll set, let me see, we've got 5, so we'll set this one to 20. Yeah, this one to 40. God damn. This one to 60. Come on, you son of a bitch. This one to 80. And this one to 0. Okay. Nice. Then we'll get this in there. So let's see what happens. So these have all opened. This is shut for now. So the steam will get pulled into here. Then this one should shut first. Oh shit, no, they'll all shut at the same time, so I've not actually set the fucking things yet. Right, so if we say this one is... this one could be 0.1, fine. And then the next one is this... Fuck. How did I do this? We'll need to open all these a second. Fuck my life. Let's slap a little switch in here just to make this easy. These doors are the wrong way around. Son of a bitch. Really? Bastard. Right, we can still figure this out. So, this one's going to be almost instantly. Then we'll have this one after 2 seconds. This one after 4. This one after 6. 8. 10. 12. So we'll get this one built first, and then this one. What's that? So how's the steam turbine gizmo going on? We're just trying to get it going at the minute. Just trying to get it up and running at the minute. I spent my first maybe 10 minutes in debug just figuring out some airlocks. I also need to do another airlock over here to make a vacuum, which we'll try and get done in a minute as well. Get in there. We're going to get it up and running tonight. It might melt my my turbine room down, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But I'm confident. Maybe foolishly confident, but I'm confident. It'll be okay. Foolishly confident. No faith, life, no faith. What do you mean? They need to make this a mobile game. Yeah. Christ, you wouldn't have been saying that a few months back with the 3 FPS malarkey we were dealing with. I don't think any mobile would have handled it. I'll tell you what we could do as well. We could dig this out now. Because this is going to be quite a lot of oil. Actually, don't dig this out yet. I'll tell you what we'll do first. We'll mop all this shit. I would like to trap these slicksters, but it is just too warm up here. Okay. So, let's turn this off. And then we can see if this actually works. fact, we can get rid of this. Get rid of this altogether. All of them idle. No, just a couple of them are idle. We do have stuff for them to be doing. But yeah, a couple of them are idle at the minute. Triggers me a little bit that we've got slicksters stuck over here, but for now, we don't really need that many slicksters. We should still have quite a few up here. Going ape shit, so we're alright for slicksters for now. Okay. Just check we've not trapped any in the tiles, which we don't seem to have. Okay, so which point are we going to be at next? It's probably this one. Let's see what happens here now. So this should toggle on. This will shut first, and then all these will open at the same time. This will stop any more steam going into here. Steam from here would flood into here, and then the first thing that should happen is this door should shut, and then these should all shut systematically afterwards. So that one shut immediately, then that one shuts, then that one, so on, so on. And then when this one shuts, this one opens. And then that pushes out the steam. That seems to be legit. Seems to make sense, maybe? I don't know. Maybe? So that's that. We can now get rid of you and you. You. And then we'll slap another steam turbine in here. I'm probably going to seal up this as well, and then we'll work on getting the bottom bit done. We're nearly there. There's not actually that much left to do. Let's get this dug out. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Get rid of you, get rid of you. There's going to be quite a lot of oil in here. Shit, sorry guys. See if we can get that built as well. What if I build this out of gold? Fine. Fine. Do the same with this. The only thing I need to decide is whether to put a pump in here. Basically, I can knock this tile out and slap a pump in here, potentially. Because I'm going to want to make the room a vacuum. But it will overheat. My pump will overheat, definitely. Okay. This is flooding out now, that's fine. Get rid of all of you. Stop being a jerk. How are we for oxygen? I don't understand how they can say they're going to suffocate, honestly. There's oxygen outside the base. There's oxygen everywhere. Like, what the hell? Why is anybody suffocating? Right, we've got lots of idle tubes. Should we give them some derpy digging to deal with? Could try and get this wolf, right? what that is. Wait, I didn't know you could make wires out of plastic. You can't. You can't make wires out of plastic. It's just this steam turbine itself needs plastic as part of its ingredients. So, some reason, even though it gets crazy hot, it needs 200 plastic. I don't know. Oh, Surrey, thank you very much for the host. Those from Surrey's channel, welcome. Good evening. How's it going? We're playing a bit of Oni. We're trying to get a steam turbine up and running. I'm trying to. That is the dream. Let's see. I need to do that. Let's get them to do this. We still seem to have a shitload of oil at the minute, which is fine. We've got other pockets of oil all over the place as well that we can deal with later if we need to. We've still got more over here as well. I've got a couple of high pressure pockets, but I think we're okay, to be honest. And I could do like a natural gas boiler with some of this magma over here potentially, if we wanted to. I really want them to do this. There we go. Nice. So we're now connected up. The reason I've done this like this has to be a vacuum. Okay, so the way that I built this by building the tiles inside and then deconstructing the tiles has made this little connection point here a vacuum. So the temperature from this room won't be transferred outside. When this starts getting really hot, you'll see the difference. So my power wires now, when I run my heavy watt wire back to my main power bank, I won't be losing any temperature, which is good. Because we don't want to be pissing away magma for nothing, because it's finite. It's very finite, so... Now, gas-wise, we don't have very much gas down here, truth be told. Okay, that's fine. What I'm going to want to do is get our liquid trap down here now. Get this out afterwards. This is probably going to be sealed here, as I say. So, let's do a little sweep. Get rid of this stuff, and now we'll start building our metal floor, which we'll do with... I would have liked to have done it with tungsten, but I think we're going to have to do it with iron, because we don't have that many ingredients at the minute, which is fine. We don't have much wolframite. I could quickly make some, I suppose. Fuck it. Let us queue up some wolframite. That'll give us enough for our floor. And then we're going to need quite a bit of oil down here. So that will be the next step. So let's give them a ladder so they can get down. Sweep all this stuff up. When I see your base, I can't stop thinking how many fucking how many fucking shit happened there to become how it is now? What do you mean? What do you mean? This has been a base of joy and plentiful happiness and love. There's been no fucking shit. What are you talking about? I think we killed 2 people. We had 2 graves here. I got rid of one of them to switching, but we did have 2 graves at one point. We killed 2 dupes in 868 cycles. That's not bad going. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. So the next step is to basically flood this chamber above with some oil, and then we'll nip out the floor in a couple of places, try and get some pockets of gas in here. I might actually start with one of these filled, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I could actually connect this vent straight up to this pipe, which is probably what I'm going to do in fairness. We've got plenty of oil down here. It's at 95 degrees as well, so it'll actually give us quite a head start. To be honest, one of the deaths was Travaldo's fault, yes. Son of a bitch. We're talking about the one where he wouldn't dig him out the tile. It made me very sad. Okay. So, normally what I would like to do with this sort of build is flood it with hydrogen or something like that. The problem is, if I flood this with hydrogen, because we've only got CO2 down here and a bit of chlorine, the hydrogen's just going to piss off. So, I'm just going to do it with CO2. It shouldn't be a problem. It should be fine. I'm thinking it'll be okay. Leave Travaldo alone. It's the bearded man's fault. Son of a bitch. I get the blame for everything. So, that can be done. These can be done. Okay, so let's run a quick pipe down here. How should we do this? We want a pipe just for the bridge. Something like that. Let's make sure this gets done first. And just so we don't fuck up our liquid lock when we deconstruct this pipe, I'm just going to put a tile in here as well. This can now be toggled off. And we'll get rid of these as well. Why the fuck are you swimming in magma? Ada, why? This is hot. Very hot. Why are you sleeping in magma? What are you doing? Fool. Honestly. Okay. Jesus Christ. Why the bridge? It's just because I'm bridging off a pipe and I just want oil to come here, predominantly. It's just I have like a priority pipe over here, and I still want some oil to be going up to my oil refinery, so it's a lazy man's way of just quickly slapping a bit of oil in here. Don't worry about it, it's fine. In fact, I could maybe knock this pipe off for a second. Yeah, let's knock that off. Ada got tired of life's bullshit. Honestly, well, this sand, this is from when I've already had one dupe have his suit burned off in the magma. His suit got literally burnt off them. This is in the last stream, I think. That's what this sand's from. Don't want that to happen again. Okay. So I'll get a reasonable amount of oil in here. I'm gonna want like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 tiles of oil. Our home needs tidying, so let me get this trash out of the magma here. I know! And they built this tile out of it. Don't know why. It's very strange behaviour. Right. So yeah, this will now be feeding our petroleum gens, refineries for our petroleum gens. I want to just be able to nip off this bridge when I want. Meanwhile, let's see what's going on elsewhere. I'm constantly scouring for bits of. Look at this! Look at this wolframite right up in the top corner. I want it. We need more wolframite. Let's get rid of you. That's not going to work, is it? Bastard. Get rid of all this snow and shit. I do hate snow. I really do, honestly. Right, that'll be fine. How's the old power system going up here? We're okay. It's a reasonable temperature. This has been running for like 600 cycles now or something. It's done alright with our single aqua tuner. It's doing okay. Let's get a bit of this gas out of here. So we've got polluted oxygen here and CO2. I'll try and get as much of the CO2 out as possible. This can't go anywhere for now. Thoughts on the new patch? Never before. I played a little bit of the pre-release. The pre-release itself is terrible. But I'm very interested to see what the final version's like. Hopefully it'll be a lot less buggy and a lot less crashy. I like the idea, but I think it should have been split into 2 patches. I don't think it should have been done in one fell swoop. I think it would have been much better if they'd done it like ranching upgrade and done everything to do with animals and done it really, really well. And then a fumarole / geyser upgrade later on. That would have been much, much better. But we'll see. This is the ranching upgrade part 1. Part 2 will hopefully bring more animals and more biome related stuff, which I'm excited for, so we'll see. Why the oil on the metal tiles? I'm going to drop this oil into here. That is the plan. So I just need a little bit more. In fact, that'll probably do us, to be honest. That should be fine. So we'll just knock off this bridge. Like so. And then we'll plumb this back over as well. How do you remove polluted oxygen from the world? DX51, welcome to the stream, buddy. 2 options. You can either have it consumed. You could have it consumed by puffs. You could put down air deoxidizers, deodorizers, these little things. Or alternatively, collect it and use it. You can breathe it. There's no problems with breathing it. You get the germs out of it. It's just oxygen. Although it looks green and horrible, polluted oxygen is just oxygen. Hood King, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going? Right, let's get rid of you. Oil should now be pumping fine again. Don't know who keeps weeing here, but whatever. So... I kind of wanted to do this in a slightly different way. Tell you what I'm going to do. we'll do this. I'll block in these bottom tiles. Yeah, we'll do this slightly differently. Normally all I would do is smash this tile open, smash this one open, have it meet in the middle, and hopefully create a bubble here. But I think I want to, before I do that, put a couple more tiles in. Like a metal tile here and a metal tile there, I think. I would like to do that. So we'll get rid of you two for a second.